He is in Zimbabwe as I am speaking at the moment. They are carrying out their program of today. It was attended by ZANUPF ministers as well as ministers from the Republic of Zambia. And I think I will get into details of this event later on during the course of the day. But what is significantly visible is that retired General Chiwenga once again blue-ticked this event. He is not there, he is not participating, but he is in Zimbabwe. What is happening? Why these days retired General Chiwenga is nowhere to be seen in these critical state activities? And you could see that the who's and the who were there, especially in terms of those who are in the cabinet of Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. But retired General Chiwenga is nowhere near the event. Should we read something? Greetings and welcome to your love channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. I know the last time I checked, Kembo Mohadi was outside the country, but I'm reliably informed that retired General Chiwenga is in Zimbabwe as we speak, and there is a major program for Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa at State House today, where he is hosting the Zambian president, that is Hakainde Hichilema, on bi-national commission where several deals between the two governments would be signed. I heard them speaking loudly and clearly, especially Hakainde Hichilema, about scrapping off what hinders Zimbabweans and Zambians to move freely from the two countries. Hakainde Hichilema showing concern in terms of actually making the relations, improving the relations between the people of Zambia as well as Zimbabwe, acknowledging that the colonial boundaries are restricting the two people. We have relatives on the other side of the border. For example, the people, Batonga people, some they live in Zambia, but they are separated by colonial borders. So definitely something alongside clearing actually that hindrance in terms of the movement of their two respective citizens is something that they are going to be dealing with. But I'm more concerned about the absence of retired General Chiwenga, his quietness. He is not there at the State House. They are Emmerson Tambutso. Your son-in-law Chiwenga is no longer wanted. Chiwenga is no longer, he seems to be, he's giving the body language of someone who is really sick and tired of actually Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, someone who has lost patience on Zwikanandas. This is, it's clear boycotting the activities of Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Now, what if Mnangagwa decides to fire him for that? What will happen? Will Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa have guts to do so? And in my own view, I think already Gudawa Shetakwire is acting as a de facto vice president. If you see yesterday, he was given an opportunity to address the rally that was organized by Zwikanandas, obviously with the blessing of Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, to convey a clear message when it comes to their envisaged 2030 mantra. And retired General Chiwenga was not there. He was at the school of his wife, welcoming guests there. The wife posted later on to show us that retired General Chiwenga is in the country, and he hosted some visitors, some pastors at the school that is owned by his wife, that is Minio Tabo Baloi Chiwenga. It's quite scary that Chiwenga these days blueticks activities of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. He has been consistent in terms of doing this. And this is a testament to what we have always spoke about, that relations are drifting apart, and at the moment it appears to be too much. He just attend some, and even when they are greeting each other, it doesn't even last for more than 2 minutes. The gentlemen are no longer as what we used to see them, especially days leading to the coup of 2017. Is something being cooked behind the scenes? I must say it was long cooked behind the scene. Maybe it's just the implementation phase, and they are waiting for what I have always referred to as the moment that will trigger action. Let's go back to 2017. What triggered the military to now say we are unleashing the military to the streets of Zimbabwe to finally remove Robert Gabriel Mugabe? It was the firing of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa and also the imminent arrest of retired General Chiwenga when he was returning from China. It appeared as if there was no coordination between the military commanders, but Senyate came to the actual aid of retired General Chiwenga, leading to Robert Gabriel Mugabe finally being shown the door to exit the presidency. I think we are at that stage between Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa as well as retired General Chiwenga, and I'm quite sure that is why yesterday's event in Harare, Mnangagwa was supposed to attend that event. The crowds were large. It was attended by almost everybody, but he didn't attend that. Why he didn't attend that? Because of what he knows, the discussions that they are having privately with retired General Chiwenga and others. I'm of the firm view Mnangagwa has been told to relinquish power to them. Yes, this has been told to him, but definitely is he prepared to do so? You can only see from his supporters that the man is not prepared to actually hand over political power. He wants to continue at the helm, but retired General Chiwenga, the days of actually pretending, I think they are now over, because you can see no vice president of any country can actually, even in the United States of America, if Donald Trump would be the only one speaking, the vice president will actually be sitting there observing without speaking anything as a show of support to the sitting president. If you see the vice president no longer attending the activities of the president, I think this has been raised by Themba Mliso, and I've always said that Themba Mliso speak the script that is given by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Definitely this may be worrying Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa as much as it is worrying individuals like me to say, why is this man all of a sudden he is not showing up on these very, very critical national events like hosting a foreign president? You will expect the vice president, if he is within the country, to be there. This speaks volumes of cracks within ZANUPF. This speaks volumes of divisions that exist within ZANUPF, and this speaks volumes also in terms of lines of communication, that there may be no communication that is healthy at the moment. Remember that Chiwenga tried to communicate through the popular docile, but what happened? Mnangagwa sent his people like Zambia-Zimbabwe to act, and also Zambia-Zimbabwe He is not in the country. Is he in Kenya? I think we have to do more research on that. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So apologies for the noise in the background. I've told you it is the upgrades that are being done in our offices so as to improve the quality of our services. Okanqube Umhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast as I give you more.